scared. I can hear myself fucking talking. I'm not saying it's the secret. It's practicality. When you are in your early 20s, this is when you can grind at your highest levels because there isn't all the fucking baggage that comes across from life. It's harder for the 42-year-olds that are watching right now to listen to this advice. You can't just wake up tomorrow and be like, let's go. Because little Sally has soccer fucking practice. And because you've got a million other things that are holding you down. But boy, if you're lucky enough to be graduating today with not a fucking idea of what you're gonna do with your future, nobody's ever been luckier than you. Please recognize it.
Ooh, let's go. Let's go. How to start off with a little bit of Gary V. It is official.
I'm very fascinated about
Record progress.
There we go. There we go. All right. So
the world is telling you the reverse of the right.
Let's see. All right. Awesome. So getting into it, today is the first Monday of the new year. Super excited to be on here with you guys. A lot of momentum, a lot of greatness, a lot of abundance to go down for the new year. I'm grateful for another day. I'm grateful to be locked in with you guys. I'm grateful for the opportunity to go out and make a difference, make a change. So go ahead and drop your gratitude in the chat. Let's go ahead and start this day off with a bang. So I love it. I love it. I got a great topic for you guys today. My topic for you guys is going to be back at zero, right? Starting 2022, back at zero, right? Whatever happened in the past, whatever success that you had, put it to the side because now you are starting brand new, right? You've got a clean slate for the next 365 days. So go ahead and getting into it. I want to preface this with a couple of different things, right? The opportunity that we are a part of, okay? If you guys didn't know, little recap of 2021, right? Our company, we surpassed over 300,000 customers in 100 different countries. We've created over 400 six-figure earners, okay? The goal by 2022 is to create 1 million customers, over 1,000 six-figure earners. That makes this a $1 billion company. Okay, let's go down the line a little bit. We have the top African American and the top highest paid Latin American in the entire industry of network marketing, right? Chairman 750s, you guys obviously know who they are. Okay, so everybody always asks me all the time, like, D, what do you think is the two things that separate all of the elites? You know what it is? You know what I've come to realize? It's two simple things. Number one is going to be belief. Number two is going to be urgency. Okay, these are two things that you've got to make sure that you guys have coming in to the new year, right? You've got to be able to believe that you guys can get it before it happens. So when I came in this industry, I don't know if you guys truly see it like this, but this is the way I see it. I see this as a platform to go out and create the dreams that you guys want to create. Whatever you have in here, you can create it with this platform. Allow me to explain. Okay, so when I first got started, I was 30K in debt, living out of my car, had no job, just lost my sister to cancer. Fast forward to 4 years later, life is a lot different, right? I wanted to get into real estate. I want to be able to travel. I want to be able to get back to my family. This was the vehicle that allowed me to do something like that. So at the end of the day, it's not a question for me whether or not if this works. I know this works. The question is, are you willing to believe that it can work for you? And honestly, that's half the battle with this. You've got to believe that you can go out and make it happen, okay? So next thing I want to talk about, if you really want to level up, you've got to be able to stop thinking about just I, okay? If you only think about I, you're only going to ever make enough money for I. So I had to get in the mind frame of not only am I going to study this for myself, but I'm going to do this with the intention to go out and impact other people. So if I were to give you one nugget for the year, you ready? Document your journey. As you guys go through this week, as you go through the next 90 days, document your journey, because here's what you're going to be able to see, okay? You're going to go back and be able to look at how different you walk, how different you speak, how different your gratitude is compared to how it was. And there's nothing better than being able to see yourself grow to new levels, because here's the fact. There's going to be people that come in just like you that are going to wonder, how did you get through it? How did you deal with all your trials, your obstacles, and all your tribulations? Why not be able to go back and show them your videos and how you got through it yourself? Okay, so at the end of the day, document your journey. And I can't tell you how many times I've seen people come out of the cracks. They're like, yo, D, I want to see you make money. I want to see you travel. I want to see you retire your family. I want to see you go ahead and travel. Here's the deal. I've been able to do a lot of these different things, but there's still people that just watch. Okay, so you know what I realized in life? There's two types of people. You ready? You have amazing, and then you've got amazed. You have people that are just going to watch your journey, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's okay. But if you're willing to stay consistent, there's going to be that one day where they're sick and tired of being sick and tired. They're ready for change, and they're looking for somebody to follow. So if you've been consistent long enough, you can be the light for somebody else, okay? So two types of people. Which one are you guys going to be? Are you going to be the amazed, or are you guys going to be the amazing, all right? Next thing I want you to think about, you've got to be willing to separate to elevate, okay? I want you guys to look at your habits, look at your circle of influence in 2021, okay? If your habits were not giving you any growth, here's the thing. Now you not only need to switch your habits, but you need to switch who you actually associate with, okay? Truth be told, I told all my family over the holidays, look, I love you guys, but here's the deal. For the next 90 days, I'm locked in. I'm not going to have time to chill. I'm not going to have time to go to the movies. I'm going to be all in on my business, but here's what I know, okay? The business provides for what? The family. That's the whole point. So they know that I'm going on this 90-day sprint, but the whole point is it's for the family. It's to be able to give back. If you guys don't know, 90 days, okay? It takes 21 days to change a habit. It takes around 90 days to change your lifestyle. So if you're ready to go on a 90-day sprint, drop some sevens in the chat. Drop some sevens. You're really ready to leave it all out on the field for the next 90 days to make an impact for the next 6 months, 1, 2, 5 years of your life. Let's go. It's already done. Believe it. Believe it can happen for you. I love it. All right. I've got 2 more nuggets for you. Ready? Next one. One thing I would go back and tell myself back in 2016, 2017. You ready? You've got to differentiate failure from temporary loss. Okay? Failure from temporary loss. I can't tell you how many people at the beginning told me no. How many people told me, Deke, you're never going to make this happen. Why are you wasting your time? Why are you filling up notebooks day in and day out? Okay? Here's what I understood. If they can't see the vision, they must be out of focus. At the end of the day, anybody that tells you you're not going to be able to make it happen, any failures that you guys experience, anytime that you blow a trading account, anytime that you go out and you don't succeed, this is an opportunity for you to be able to learn from your lessons. Because you know what's funny about the people that told me no in my business? Some of the people that told me no 3, 4 years ago, it's never going to be able to make it happen. The same people that told me this was a scam are the same people that are in my business today, right? Because I never understood that scam stands for 3 things. Still chilling at mom's, still confused about money, and still cooking at McDonald's, okay? So at the end of the day, anybody that tells you these words over the course of your journey, here's what I would tell you. If you're not willing to switch places, if you're not willing to switch lifestyles with them, their opinion should be irrelevant, okay? So that's the mindset that I'm going into towards in for the new year 2022. If you don't have the results, if you don't have the value I'm looking for, and you have something negative to say about what it is that I'm doing, it's going one ear and straight out the other, right? So to end it off, here's my question for you guys. How would you live your life if you didn't have any fear? How much more action would you take? How many more videos would you put out? How much more gratitude would you move with every single day? If you weren't afraid of what other people think, if you weren't afraid to blow a trading account, if you weren't afraid to go out and do what scares you right here, right now. I'm going to tell you right now, you would be able to live a completely abundant life. So here's what I'm going to dare you guys today. You ready? I dare you to go all in on yourself for 2022. That's my dare for you. I dare you to go all in on yourself. Don't worry about the opinions. Don't worry about the negativity. Go all in for yourself and for your vision, and let the world open up for you. So that's my training for you guys today. Super short and sweet, but I truly believe that 2022 will be a year of massive abundance and growth, and honestly, one of your biggest breakthrough years yet. So if you truly believe that, drop some 8s in the chats. I believe it's already done for you guys. Let's make it happen. Let me go ahead and end this thing off.
Recording stopped.
IG, let's get to work. Facebook, YouTube, you guys already know what time it is. Nothing but growth to come. Let's make it happen. All right. Boom.